you all are!
Here I come!
Take it! One
You're
more!
finished!
Mega
Stunner!
Ray!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine! You're finished!
Great! Guess we gotta roll with
Demon
it!
Fang! Take this! Strike!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally I don't pick on the
Here I
weak.
come! I'll take you all on! Stunner!
I'm on it! Slice!
Here I come!
One flyer! These are all you, Xion!
I'm not done!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Stardust!
Don't go charging off like that! See ya! Pathetic!
I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over! We did it!
I'm on
These
it!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Talent Sword!
I'm not done!
That buzzing is right. What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
All right, guys. Ready to go? I take it we're heading through here then? Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go. Normally I don't pick on you.
You're finished! I'll run you through! Cat is coming! Don't go charging off like that! Stay away from its touch! Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over! Start up!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them up! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. I'll take you all on.
Here I go! I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
I'm not done! Rising
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
You're mine! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Demon
stuffed
Pack!
up!
I'm on it! Take this!
See ya. One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything. What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
See ya! Stardust! Talon Storm!
You're on! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're
I'm out of
finished!
ammo! I'm almost done! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Not done!
Cannon!
Here I come!
It's over!
You're finished!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
That is coming! Don't go charging off like that!
This one's gonna be tough. Rising Wyvern!
That is coming! Talon
You're
Storm!
on!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
That was almost too easy.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! See ya! Talon Storm! Top Cannon! No escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
By the power of water!
Talon Storm! Top Cannon!
Severing wind! Take this! It's over!
Reload! I'm out!
Here I
I'll run
go!
you through!
It's over!
See ya!
By the power of...
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
How about this? Lightning Thrust! See ya!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Your wings won't save you from me!
It's over!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Thrust!
All yours! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through! You're mine! That is coming!
You're finished!
Take this! I'm on it!
You're finished!
Do it! I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talon! Touch!
Watch and weep! By the power of water!
How's this? Flaming Thrust! That is coming! You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished! See ya!
Burning Strike!
Take this! How's this? Wind! That is coming! Mirage!
Do it!
What's wrong?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Take
vein.
this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form!
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! Mirage! That is coming! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We don't have much choice. Take this! It's over! Stardust! You're mine! It's over! Talon Storm! Touch
Come
cannon!
one, come all!
You're finished! I'll run you through! Mirage! See ya!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
By the power of
Take
water!
this! I'll run you through! See ya!
Ray!
Talon Storm!
By the power of water!
See ya!
Coyote Walk.
Storm! The charging shield! You're mine! I'll run you through! That is Talon Storm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Take this! Rising Wyvern! That is coming! Mirage! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! No escape!
Let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
I'll run you through! Coming! Mirage! Talon Storm! Castle! Touch
By
cannon!
the power of water!
You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! Talon Storm! Mirage! Touch cannon!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
You're finished! Stardust! Talon Mirage! Touch cannon!
By the power of
It's
water!
over! I'm on it! Sludge! Take this! You're finished! Talon Storm!
Mega Ray!
Touch cannon! Mirage! You're mine! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here, flame of fury! Burning
I'll run you through! See ya! You're mine! Talon Storm! Dazzle! Touch cannon! Stardust! Here I come! You're finished! I'm on it! Mirage! Talon! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! I'm on it! See ya!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
fury!
Ah!
Strike!
Stardust! How's this? Mirage! See ya! You're mine! It's over! Cannon! Mirage! How's this? See ya! You're mine! Talon Storm! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Mirage! You're mine! Storm! It's over! Touch cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
How's
By the
this?
power of water!
It's over! Talon Storm!
Mega
Touch
Ray!
cannon!
Gemini
Oh, just
Aqua!
pipe down! Take this! How's this? It's over! See ya! Talon Storm! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'm on it! It's not going to plan!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! You're finished! Talon Storm! Here I touch
Mega
cannon!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Here I come! I'll run you through!
Steering
Stardust!
flash! Reload!
Talon Storm!
I'm out! I'm all done.
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you through! See ya! Take this! Talon Storm!
There!
Touch cannon! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Here!
No
Flame
escape!
of fury!
Be still!
Burning strike!
Touch cannon!
Take it!
How's
You're
Here I go. You're
You're
mine.
finished! How's this? Mirage! Had it coming! You're
Do
mine!
it!
I'm not you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We won, but...
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this. Burning
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Damning flame of fury!
Be still! Had it coming! Mirage!
Here I go!
Enough done! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! You're mine!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! Had it coming! Talon Storm! Mirage!
I'm only getting started! Here,
Take this!
flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Whoa, take a look at that.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
See ya! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Stardust! Take this! You're finished!
By the
Here I come! It's over! Lightning thrust! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
more!
Stardust!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Here I come! Take this! You're finished! Stardust!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
There!
See ya!
How's this?
Mirage!
Ray!
Touch! Here I come!
Don't let them form a
It's
pack!
over! Stardust! Dazzle!
Searing Flame!
I'm on it.
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crow, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
Flame!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Searing
You're
Flame!
finished!
Reload!
Stardust!
I'm out!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mirage!
By the power of
Here I
fire!
come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Slut!
Take it! I'm only
Win!
getting started!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over! Steering
Stardust!
flame! Reload!
How's this?
Magna
Mirage!
Ray!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Steering flame! Reload!
I'm not done! One final push! Right! Give him all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm on it! Talent Storm! Take
By
it!
the power of water!
Dazzle! I'll run you through! You're finished! See ya!
Reload!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon! Here I come!
Water!
It's over!
Steering! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Get lost!
You're mine! How about this?
Burning
Crush! Rising Wyvern! Cut! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Airborne beast.
Be
My
still!
specialty.
You're mine! You're finished!
There!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
You're
handle it!
mine! You're all yours! Had it coming! Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
Let's dispose of the trash.
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Stardust! I'm on it! See ya! Talent Crush! Touch cannon! You're mine! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Crush! Destruction! I'm on
Gemini
it!
Aqua!
See ya! You're mine! You're finished!
I need to be stronger.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Out of our way!
Take this!
Burning!
I'm on it! See ya! Mirage!
Got you!
Take this! Run you through! See ya! Destruction! Talon Storm! Crush! I'll run you through! Take this! That is good! Finish! Talon Storm! How's this? See ya! Talon Storm!
Burning!
Destruction! I'm on it! Colossal!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
They've got me in their sights.
Stardust is coming! Talon Storm! Mirage! Tusk Cannon! Take this! You're finished! Stardust! I'll run you through! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising One! This! We did it! Mirage!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.